Hey guys, we're going to be going through Dot Hack Infection today. It's one of my favorite games ever. Just really fun all around to play. I am a bit of a PS2 junkie, but still feel the quality of the games there.
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis, stellt schließlich ein Heer auf. Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des Regenbogens. Die verfluchte Welle muss gemeinsam bekämpft werden. Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
This game, I don't think I've actually ever finished it. I've finished like the first 3 when I was younger, but it's always been something I wanted to come back to, so hopefully we can crank them out. Background to this
User
is
registration is done. Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
there's people playing an online video game and there's weird stuff happening. My username, we'll just keep it as Kite for lore reasons, of course. Registration was approved. Nice. I'm glad they were able to approve that name. Yeah, so this is essentially your computer. You're going to read a bunch of emails here. Kind of know about most of these. Essentially, there's what's it called? There's elemental weaknesses and stuff in this game. There's a couple different cities in the world. And it's talking about those right now. Yasuhiko is our friend of some kind. And essentially, she asked how we're doing. And, he asks how we're doing because he's Orca, right? And Orca would be someone we'd spend time with, but we won't. So, we got a new transportation system, pretty boring. The world has 20 million players and it's for 6 months. Best game ever, apparently. The Neuro Goggle is what people wear while playing. Pretty important if you've ever seen the anime, they talk about it all the time. Cool, so sound recognition so you can talk, that's pretty cool. And this one is just talking about Hypernet, so let's get back into the game. It's so cool. This is just like one of the old ones. What's a skill? Yeah, so skills in this game are based on the items you pick up, and that's kind of what it's explaining there. Oh, there's more. You don't have an XP, or the target's not in range. And they're asking about AoEs. There's a little bit of AoE, apparently. Talking about magic attack and regular defense, or magic defense and regular defense, you know, blah blah blah. Defense and evade. And evades frequency you get hit. Pretty straightforward stuff. Yep, so apparently there's the spirit status and body for status resistance. There are things like, do elements make a difference? Yeah, they do. Yep. Just like Pokemon, pretty much, guys. Yep. Wood draws nutrient from the earth. Thunder lights up darkness. Fire boils water. Yep, and there are classes in this game, but they can only wear certain armor. That's good. Yep, keywords and stuff. That's how you get through levels. They're all kind of randomly generated, except for the main ones that you get for progressing the story. Zeit statues are the things in the bottom. Fastest people. Balmung. Yeah. I don't think we'll be doing that side quest, but that's a weird one. It's just talking about transportation in the real world. Neuro goggles, like we saw earlier. This. Really shouldn't worry, blah blah blah. It's just explaining how keywords work. Yep. So that's just explaining keywords. I don't know why. Grunties are these little kind of pig-looking things that you feed and you get super special things for them. I forget. Probably not relevant till later in the game. And this is the golden axe, silver axe thing. You essentially drop stuff in a pool of water later, and then this weird blue guy comes out. Twin blade. Yep, you just trade stuff. I don't think I've actually used that before. Oh man, yeah. All stuff that we already know. Pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, and you can break objects for items in this game. So let's log on in. And we'll play music while we're waiting and not in cutscenes. This is gonna be Orca, our super good friend.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Hey, in this game I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
I'm kind of a big deal, bruh.
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this.
Ooh, member addresses.
Member address is the Flashmail address you can only access in the world. With Flashmail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out
I'm not a
by inviting
newbie.
me to join you. First, press in the menu, select Party. Next, names. Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail. Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me.
Done.
Ah, got it. join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
Smiley face.
See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town.
There are lots of cool towns.
And you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world.
The
People
world.
do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party.
Well, duh.
So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members,
Wow.
you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay, well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies.
He's so condescending. I thought we were friends.
This is the Chaos Gate, a sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, in the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This
Yeah.
is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords.
I'd forgotten that you
by
can't
select bursting.
just
from
do
the
any
list.
keyword you want.
Good. Next for the last one in part C, select Aqua Field. Now you're done specifying the area.
Woo!
Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword?
Yeah.
That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to.
Ooh.
This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server.
Makes
The list
sense.
on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right?
Mm-hmm.
This means that the field type is being determined by Aqua Field, the keyword in C.
Okay.
We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively.
Ooh.
For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aqua Field. Select
Sounds legit.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control.
Oh, please do.
During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see.
The music sounded a
Basically,
little scary for a
if you don't
second.
use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it.
Colon D.
First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick.
Okie dokie.
Try it. Yeah, that's it. Finally, you reset the camera.
Oh yeah,
There
that's a good
you
one.
go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera.
Why?
Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu.
Never.
Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The
Okay.
elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get.
Yeah, like the grunty
Don't worry
stuff.
about it now. As you get used to
It's
it,
a little
combine
tough.
words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right.
Okay.
You
It's
see
a
the
big
red
map.
down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon.
Okay.
In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a God statue that usually holds a rare item.
Ooh.
Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay,
Yay.
by using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this.
Thanks,
Yellow
Orca.
areas on the map show magic portals
forgot about these,
where you
actually.
encounter monsters and treasures.
I think you get something for
All
clearing
right.
it.
How
Right?
about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals.
I wasn't actually controlling there.
For a basic attack, approach the target and press the X button.
Little
By the
goblin.
way, a cursor appears on the target so that you can check its name and hit points. Try using a base.
These guys give me PTSD. You'll see why probably. I think it's in the second or third game. Why did I miss so much there? What the heck?
You started to get the hang of it, right? Press the triangle button to open the menu. Okay then. Choose Rep from the list. When That's it.
The healing
Pretty
skill.
easy, huh?
Neato. Twin Blade's like OP.
You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills, and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point.
I sure am. Shut up.
It's your turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands. Okay. Okay then. Next,
First
go
aid.
ahead and choose first aid.
Man, you're picky.
Well,
Heh.
it's good to be the boss, isn't it?
Thanks, bro.
If you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy or give separate orders to each party member. When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned. Start exploring. When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't like my analog stick very well. Okay. Wrecked, nerd. Might as well abuse Orca a little bit while we're here, you know? As he clomps everyone for 5k damage. Let's see, here was the thing. Can I just de-equip it? Oh, I guess not. I wonder why it's there if I can't even, like, use it. It is kind of nice to abuse, though, right? Because I could, come back at a later time. This is what all the dungeons are kind of like. They're all the same
Now
top
we
level
can
and
start
then into the
exploring the
dungeon.
dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon.
Can't gate out when you're in a dungeon.
To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite Ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right?
Sure did.
You should know that there are 2 types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it.
You need like fairy wire to open the other ones.
This one's booby-trapped. Notice a different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it.
Oh, fortune
This
wire.
item
I
will
was close.
disarm the trap. See? Now it's safe to open. Press the X button to open it.
I bet this would all be really complicated if I didn't like know everything about the game already. Bump, 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 bump. Do those look like level 1
What the?
dungeon characters?
Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
On this level. Are we spooked? Let's go save her. Isn't the world fun, he says? Sure is. It's a dead end. But there's treasure. That's good. Yep. Well, he just keeps spamming his little
Better
voice
watch out.
thingies.
We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps everywhere. The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room. All right, let's charge to that magic portal.
Yeah, so all the yellow things have to be cleared some of the times. I don't know if that's like every room or what, but... It sure is kind of easy peasy with Orca in the party. He's level 50. It's kind of broken. Always go straight. Although it
This
can be
is the room
anywhere.
where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it.
Rare.
That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Oak Arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one.
You
So
noob.
we gotta go back the way we just came.
Doesn't carry a Sprite Ocarina? A rainbow card. Yellow candy. Okay. Let's put those on right now. Wow. Doubled my attack damage. Let's go, dude. But you see, not having a Sprite Ocarina is story bait.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this. Huh? Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
You're...
It's coming.
Shit.
Run! It'll kill you!
Run!
What the hell? What is this? There's something wrong. Nothing works! this way! I'm sorry! Get out of here!
I still get chills every single time, dude. Every single time.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone.
But why wouldn't he pick up the phone?
The next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him?
What happened?
I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
Bet it is. New mail. Server problems. And suddenly the non-newbie servers are down for maintenance. Darn you, fourth wallers, metagamers, and the likes. No board update? But the servers are down. Please be patient. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Let me log in.
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe someone will respond to it.
My friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? People who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information. Thank you. I guess we quit and then come back. Wow, that almost looks like the little girl. I think it does kind of look like please though. Please! In weird whatever form. What do they call that? Zargo? Oh, my favorite side character right here.
What is it? You got something to say?
She's so spicy.
No.
Like my wife.
I get it now. You are an newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh? Come on, will you say something already?
Why doesn't he say anything? Is he scared? Does he feel hopeless because his friend's in a coma? Guess I'll get my gear first. Hey girl, how you doing?
You again. I'm busy right now. Can't you just leave me alone?
Be my waifu though. I need the what do they call it? How much gold we got left? Alright, let's go do something. Maybe we trigger a cutscene back here? Hey, what's up? Oh. That's how trading works. I forgot. Sorry, I look like a potato right now, don't I? I wonder which is more useful. Let's not do anything yet. I feel like I could be doing something incredibly, inexcusably stupid there.
What? Yeah,
Aw.
you. I know some interesting keywords.
Ooh.
If you go with me,
Baka.
I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know? Right on, that's the spirit. Spoken like a true newbie. The
Whoa, we're
keywords
friends?
are Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground.
Wow, that sounds like a place we might want to be careful about, eh?
Hey, aren't we going to the Delta, hidden for... What are you doing?
I have to add her to the party, duh, dude. She's only level 1.
Okay, here I come.
What's level 6, dude? I can't hang with that. Gonna get dumpstered.
Whoa, this place is...
Huh?
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
Of course. Yeah, it says you can move the camera, but R2 is really all you ever need.
What is that thing? Stay back! Oh no! So that's it. Pretty weak, huh? What do you know? You didn't even need my help at all, did you?
Kite knows what's up.
That statue. It looks so sad.
And familiar. Where?
Scathe, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way, I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought. You see, I'm trying to find...
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out! Leave here at once! Ah! This one as well.
But how? Tell me what's going on here. That thing should have been dead. Why is it glowing like that? It's so freaky. Is this for real?
It's a bug from a computer virus. The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
You must escape while I buy some time.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
The book. Open the book.
The book?
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Whoa.
That was like the time when Orca...
That skill. Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
No! That's not... I don't even know what's...
Do not lie to me! Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me.
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw! Draw your sword, now!
I won't! There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
No! I don't want to fight!
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
In the world.
That was rather childish for Balmung of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
I do not speak with hackers.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
But how does she know?
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice. It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again? That power put your friend... sorry.
I don't even know what this power is. Or what she wanted Orca to do. And what am I supposed to do with this power? All I want to do is help Orca.
Well, I've gotta go. Today was... I don't know what to say, but... Good night.
Aww. Good night.